What you're looking at here is the Sony VAIO Z series, probably the nicest notebook that you're going to see today. It is the Z11, and this thing is absolutely hot. These are the brand new, very high-end, ultra-portable laptops from Sony. It's powered by an Intel Core i5 processor, 2.4 gigahertz, 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, a 128 gigabyte SSD. And if you're not familiar with SSDs, they're going to load software and your operating system much, much faster than a comparable hard drive. They are blazingly fast, and they're going to help save you on battery life as well. It has an integrated DVD-RW. It has a 13.1-inch LED backlit display. It's all in a super tiny, super light package, and it's all powered by Windows 7 Professional 64-bit edition. It also has integrated Bluetooth on board as well, and it actually has two graphics chipsets. It has an integrated graphics chipset that is going to allow you to save on battery life, and it also has a discrete graphics chipset that is going to allow you to have that extra horsepower when you're playing games or using applications that need it, and it's going to switch automatically. This is brand new technology that allows the PC to, on the fly, switch between graphics chipsets depending on the task that you're performing. So you don't even have to worry about switching between the two. However, you do have manual control if you want it, and we'll show you how that works here in just a second. It has integrated wireless as well, A, B, G, and N, so you're going to be able to get on to all of the fastest Wi-Fi networks that are out there. So let's go ahead and show you around this thing, because it is a very, very cool notebook from Sony. Now, right up here is the integrated Sony Motion Eye webcam, perfect for Skyping or video chatting or whatever it is you want to do with your webcam. This is that gorgeous display, 13.1-inch LED backlit display, 1600 by 900 resolution on this thing, and it looks absolutely extraordinary. Now, down here, you see we do have a few switches along the top here. Starting over here, you do have your eject button, your VAIO button, which is going to allow you to pull up all of the integrated media stuff that is on this PC. You also have the VAIO assist button, which is going to give you technical support on the fly. And right over here is the switch for that dynamic hybrid graphics system, okay? And when it's in auto mode, it's going to automatically take care of it for you. It'll switch between whichever graphics chipset is best for what you're doing. If you switch it over to speed mode, then the graphics chipset is going to be using the discrete chip that is on board. So it's going to be great for video games, great for any really heavy graphics stuff. And of course, you have the stamina mode, which is going to use the integrated graphics chipset and also save you on your battery power. But if you leave it in auto, you don't have to worry about it. The computer will deal with it for you. Down below, you do have a really, really nice keyboard all laid out on that beautiful aluminum body that this thing has. And then down here, you do have your trackpad as well as a fingerprint reader right there for security. So you won't have to worry about unwanted people using your notebook computer. Now, on the front, you do have a couple of memory slots, one for SD cards and one for memory stick Magic Gate cards right up here in the front. Now, over on the left-hand side, you've got space for a couple of USB ports plus an Express 34 slot right there, an HDMI port so you can hook this up to your big screen HD TV, and you've got an Ethernet port over here on the left-hand side as well. Over here, integrated into the side, is where you're going to plug this thing in when you want to charge it. Over on the right-hand side, you do have a VGA port for hooking up to a traditional monitor, and then you've got your DVD-RW drive located right here, as well as an extra USB port. Now, you also have your power button right here. You can see it lit up in green right now. That's actually where the power button on this notebook is located. Now, this thing is absolutely incredible. It is so extraordinarily light. It's about 3 pounds, okay? That's what a typical netbook would weigh, and this thing has power that goes far, far beyond any netbook you've ever seen. It has a battery that'll last up to 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours on a single charge with this notebook. It really is an extraordinary laptop from Sony. To get more info on the Sony VAIO Z Series VPC Z11 laptop computer, do a search for S170 13105 in any major search engine.